Hello guys, what's good? What's good? I was hoping if you get over and you want some, so we are officially back. So today I was like, let me look at my YouTube videos. Like it's been long. I posted anything or I made any video to say okay, let me post it on my that's all. So today is November. I think 10. Is it 10? Yeah, darn, I got it. I got it. Oh yeah. So remember I told you guys that I was learning acrylic in that shop I was. Yeah, so I got my materials last month. I had few, but I was defaulting in one or two things. But last month I got all my materials, not all, but the basic. And I've been practicing my first video, my second video, and this is the new added for myself. I tried doing an ombre nail. I don't know if you can see it. Focus, focus, focus. Focus on me. Focus on the nails instead of me. Like this. I don't know if you can see the length, the weight, and everything. Or I didn't get it on very well. But I was to reach myself. I gave myself a 5 or a 10. So that said, I was trading. Let me remove my cap first. Trading has been good. Trading has been great. Or on Sunday, I faced psychology. After seeking, I'm done and dusted with psychology. I faced it. And guess what? I blew my account. About I think $15. So what happened? I said to myself that my daily drawdown was gonna be $5, right? We both agree, even if we were not there, that my drawdown. Tell me why as I made that $5 I no rest. I placed another trade again minus $5. Okay, I was not having like $10. So I'm to now use risk management and use my normal one lot, 0.01 lot size. I went to do 0.02. 0.02. When I now lose the money, money, my body calmed down. So this week, I'm challenging myself. As you can see, I'm a bit calmer. Like trade as me. I'm good now, though I'm good, but I'm not the best of my fashion or best of what but I'm better, 10 times better than before. So I'm challenging myself like from $30 to like $100. Hopefully before this November ending I can achieve it. If not even more. I'll be glad if I can achieve more. So one thing I'm beginning to understand that trading its psychology aspect is very crazy. Not attaching yourself to your profits and to your loss. It's very, very easy cycle that God I pray to come outside from because it's not easy. Honestly, it's not easy at all. Like so that's just it. So since then I've not traded, although I have went to fund, but I've not traded. I just want to like rest, calm down and all of that and reflect on myself like why did you not wait? Okay, so this is my nail. This is gel polish actually. Gel polish. This one is broken because it was too long. In case I made it too long, if I want to make a client ASL pattern for it broke. This one will move, so I just decided to attach it. So what was I saying? Forgotten. But anyway, Sha, I don't want to front because I am reflecting on myself, like inward to like organize my brain because I have to tell my if this my brain is structure. My brain is fucking like also I did not read my daily confirmation. I have daily confirmation I read before entering a trade. I did not read that daily confirmation for like I think 2 or 3 days. And I said to myself, I'm gonna read it before I enter a trade. so that to remind myself not to overstress. I think they say if you do something 21 days, your brain automatically enter default mode and begin to do that thing. So I think I'll try as much as possible to be consistent for 21 days. Here you get. That's it. That's all. My life has been good. You know, everything is hustling. So I'm still hustling. I'm learning new skill. The skill I said I'm gonna learn this year involving acrylic. So I'm gonna learn acrylic this year, and I'm also gonna learn how to install air. But I feel installation should come easier for me. So right now I'm just focusing on acrylic. Probably next year I'll learn how to install air, and then after that I'm planning on learning barbing. Leave me. And after that, I go for freedom, and I know that okay, I'm done and dusted. I don't want to learn microblading or other things, but this things. The reason why I want to learn barbing is because of I do dread. So in case I will just give them a discount price. Okay, this is this. But also, I feel no knowledge is a waste. All skills are important. So I just like learning. Sure you get. So that's just what I want to do. Just learn, perfect myself on what I've learned, you know, and then um just do me, and then like when I'm done, then I will start focusing on online skill and all that. I know I should have used what you have first to make money, but knowledge automatically attracts money. So you get to I just want to keep going for the knowledge and all of that. So you get mm, I don't know if it was choice. I don't like specializing on one thing. I don't like it. Maybe focus on acrylic and do it forever. I like that by doing different things. I may not end up learning how to barb shake it. I might let go of it and then just focus on acrylic and pedicure and facials and then installation of it. So if I'm letting go of barbing, I just have to let go of doing dread shake it. Except if it's doing dread for female clients. So you get then I can now read and then because I don't want to even have any business to do with men again because men can be so disrespectful and put people in their place is my thing but sure after that day you will not want to do business with me again like so that's just it. I'm not also going to learn barbing, just air solution. But first acrylic. When I'm done with acrylic then wig installation will come by default because definitely when I go for my freedom I can put eye in other things because I have to go for freedom for acrylic because I want to be very good. So I can try other things like look at other things and see how they're doing it and I'll also learn from the shaking. My trading will not be something that I ignore, but my trading will be something that I do from a higher time frame. Like I might not end up doing it for like 15 and 1 minute or I do 1 hour, then 15 minutes and all of that. Then check my performance into 1 minute and then I'll be trading because the goal of trading is for financial freedom, not for you to be on the chat from morning to night. No, that's not the goal. That's not the goal. Although you have to do that first before you can be able to navigate your way later. Okay, after mastery. So that's all I have to say. What else? Back to my parents' house. Then coming here once in a while. Um, and then it's not often though. It's just so uncomfortable. But I don't know why. But I just felt I have to not. It's not comfortable. Like the water. I'm gonna give you guys a video tour on how to clean about. Even if you want to fetch water, the way mosquitoes gonna bite you like a wild night. The way mosquito is going to bite you like you're in the night, they're going to feed on you. And imagine carrying water and then carrying your fetcher. Listen, and the mosquito is biting you. Let's say, let's say, okay, carry your fetcher. A mosquito is biting you, yeah, right? And you carry your fetcher. How do you want? disaster, just disaster. And yeah, so I'm beginning to become much more girly. I don't know. So far, I've neglected my feminine side, and I just want to start tapping into it. I've neglected it because of things I want to get for myself, my business, and all of that. And I don't just have time. Because what's the point of 15 years when I want to look pedicure and all of that? But that's what comes with beauty. Beauty comes with maintenance. So you have to be able to maintain yourself and be ready when your beauty wants to be called to work on it. So, and then there was this video I was watching that the reason why you don't want to look good is because you're lazy. And I'm like, looking good is work. I'm like, this one's getting lazy. Like this video.
Looking good is a job. Ask anybody. That's why some people can't do it because they're lazy. Y'all would rather clock in and work like a man than put in work looking like a woman so you ain't got to clock in.
All like, well, anyway, guys, all good. Hopefully, I'm able to pass this challenge and then end up adding emotion to my trading. Okay, so that's it. Bye for now. November 10, I'm gonna come back next week to tell you my trading with friends. Okay, and yeah, that's just it. See you guys November this Monday, November 17th, November 16th, and November 15th. Or if I have time to vlog any event within, I might vlog it. So yeah, bye guys. Good morning, guys. Today is November 18th, and so real quick, I actually freeze my TikTok account because I noticed that my TikTok account is making me not to know what I need to do next. And I never knew how addicted I was to TikTok until I actually freeze my TikTok account. Because tell me why every 10 minutes I was looking for TikTok on my phone. And I remember, oh, you freezed it. And I said, okay. And I occupied myself with something that I've been meaning to do all this while. And the next 10 minutes again, I'm looking for TikTok. And I'm like, oh shit. Oh snap. Because why? So basically, after freezing my TikTok yesterday, I actually started knowing that I was supposed to edit for my brand, edit videos to post on my Instagram and TikTok, on my air making, my Disney, on the things I do offline, and it's just so crazy, just so crazy. Anyway, that's just the insight. Yeah, I'm just waking up as you can see. I lost my hair yesterday. The style I did was nice, but it was beginning to ache me. The more I leave the air, the more the more pain I was feeling. So I just had to leave it. And I can see I'm getting fat, which I love. But at the same time, I don't want to add more than this. So yeah, what else? I'm broke. As usual. My trading didn't go after in my head. It went, but I think I'm actually the one self-sabotaging myself because tell me why I would have win like 5 trades, not just 1:15, 1:20, but instead of me to risk IS $2 on those trades, I was raising 0.7 cents, 0.90 based on my account size. Oh, maybe my account is 1.96. I'll be like, okay, let me use 0.96. Or maybe my account is 5.80. So let me use 0.80. Knowing fully well that 0.80 might not be enough. Anyway, I thank God, Sha. It's all good. So yeah, I'm kind of trying to be gentle with myself lately because my eyes are hurting. Yesterday I traded, but I did not really trade. You get me? My eyes were hurting. I was feeling somehow my body, but it's all good. Shit, that's all I have to say. So yeah, bye guys. So guys, update on my account. So for the past 3 weeks, I've actually blown. I think like $50 now. Like I don't even know. I was in doubt. Trade I'm supposed to take, I don't take it. Um, Trade I'm supposed to risk my normal risk. I risk $1, only for the trade to stop me out and go to my direction. Just so many things that, my God, it's just so annoying. But
it is what it is. So I don't know. So today on my Cent account, I over leverage and I lost everything. That's all my $2 in the Cent account. It will convert to $200. Here you get. I think was it auto? I think not auto. I think on 1.7 something. So what happened was that on Sunday when market opened, I was in the trade, and then based on spread, my stop loss did not trigger, and then it went against me, and I lost about $30. I was able to recover it back then that night, and then I slept off. The next day, I saw some funds. I was supposed to close that trade, but I didn't because I don't know. And that trade was profit of about, I think, 0.60, if I $1. So that is in cent account. I make extra $100 from the 1.24 I deposited. So you know cents now. If you deposit $1 is equivalent to 100 US cents. Here you get. So I didn't. It was just so messy. Just so tired. I'm tired as well. So right now the only option I have is LOAN. Lol. God, my I'm warming forward. Something just biting. So I did right. Don't understand though. I think black ants just beat me. Ah, fuck! I think this is black ant. I think black ant is on my bed. But how did it get there? Ow! Guys, that's just for now. See you later. My business is on a fucking pause. You see, trading is just a reflection of yourself, right? So if there's any biggest red flag about me is that things I say I'm gonna do, I don't end up doing it. Now I said, as of last month ago, I said I think it was September or October. I was like, okay, after this trade, I'm not gonna trade again till next year. I've traded how much in within that period. So I think my biggest red flag is discipline and it's affecting me in my trading. Sometimes whereby I will say, okay, I'm gonna only take 2 trades today and I'm done. Guess who is taking 10 trades? Moi. That sometimes where I'll be like, okay, my daily drawdown wants is $6. So it actually affects me and I feel I have to work on it. If not, it's going to affect also my profitability in the insurance space. Because now it's not strategy. Yeah, your strategy is important, but your risk management and your psychology will keep you in the game longer. And another thing is that I tend to be hopeful when I'm losing. I'm fearful when I'm winning. Why? Why? It's just so crazy, but why? So the other day, I before I went to Cent account and I put my Cent account from 1 to 10. That Cent account there, it was I think I was not supposed to risk. I risked for that trade on gold. Imagine gold. I was risking. Yeah, sometimes it's work in my favor, but most time it doesn't. Right? I was risking $1 on. I was risking $1 on gold. And for my trades that end up eating stop loss on that same gold, I risk $2. Now for this particular trade, I know that it's gonna work out. Instead of me now to risk that same $2, I end up risking $1. only for this trade to kick me out and go to my direction. Even if I posted at 1.50, I won't have eaten supper. So I feel I'm hopeful. Sometimes I will even, when I see that I'm on loss, I will drag it down in my stop loss. But when there's a plus setup, I'm supposed to take and leverage well, the same leverage. So for now, I'm going to be using all leverage, both for show and on show trade. I don't care, right? So then I am following a risk management, a risk to reward. Because if now I'm risking $2, $2, at least one would is my reward, she get. But now if I'm risking $2 unless I open 50, my risk management is already fucked up. But now if I risk $2 now and in my next trade I risk $1 and then let's say I open 50, what is my risk to reward at that moment? It's trash, she get me. So that's what I say. We'll see how. What are you doing? We'll see how next week go because for now, I'm not gonna fund again. And I said for now my business is the next year, which is my air stuff, but I don't know, Sha. We'll see how that goes. I might still change my mind. That's one thing about me. Lack of discipline. Me lack discipline, and it's so crazy. So I'm just doing my facials. Honestly, let me set my camera. Honestly, I feel that. Honestly, I feel that the most beautiful thing that could actually happen to you is for you to stay off social media because it has not been up to 24 hours that I stayed off TikTok, and I've actually done some things I listed that I was going to do with my phone, editing and all of that, learning how to edit. And it's just so crazy. Stay with me. So I have this little journal. It's almost finished. But even YouTube, do you know that me watching videos, scrolling stupidly on social media has actually made me not to also focus on YouTube. At first, I thought it was my trading, but no, it wasn't. So I write some things that I want to do. Yeah, um, I wrote learning French and all of that. Yeah, I wrote going to the gym, getting my wardrobe fixed, getting $100 for forex, getting $100 for forex, going to an amusement park, travel outside Lagos, learn French, go to exotic places in Lagos, travel to Enugu, Northern Lights, travel outside Port Apple. But that's not what I'm meant to talk about. I'm meant to talk about things I said I was gonna do this week, last week, and last 2 weeks, but I didn't do it. Why? Endless scrolling on social media, going to trading, and all of that. Trading contributes, but majorly the time I use in like spent on social media, I could have used the time for what I was doing. So I wrote this week. Let's see. Serious with ventilating, 2 hours marketing, 2 hours free weaving, 2 hours marketing, and then 10 content air and 10 content for my trading. And I didn't do anyone. Pardon my air. It's kind of rude for me to show up like this, but I just have to do it anyway. Or better still, he said that I don't just care because I can actually wear a cap to cover this up. I'm so tired of myself at this point. The way I don't just even put effort in looking presentable. It's just one way sometimes. Sometimes I hate it. So even my skin, I just feel I'm not just disciplined. Honestly, I don't have a discipline routine. Even my parents say so. Even people close to me say so. Why are you always making like plans and you're not going through with them? I'll say I'm gonna do this, and at the end of the day, I don't end up doing it, or I end up doing
something utterly different, like something unthinkable, and it's just so crazy. And then I justify it by avoiding, like if I say I'm going to like trade by 5 p.m., let's say for example now, I will be doing other things like walking on the road or jogging. And I'm like, oh, after I'm doing something. Meanwhile, I know that what I'm supposed to do, like the most pressing thing, I should be doing in the training. That's so annoying. My bucket list, I've only be able to, and this bucket list, I want to be able to at least done half before this year runs out. And this year is gonna run out, I think in a month or so. Honestly, the only person doing you it's yourself. I swear to God, the only person doing you it's yourself. No witch from your village, no nothing, just on you. I swear, on you, baby, on you. Okay, so going to the gym. I went to the gym, which I take off my bucket list. So what I want now to do is get $100 for forex. I'm gonna take a loan. I've made up my mind, and that'll be my last stupid risks I'm taking for this year. If it works out, regarding, I think from next year, I'll fully focus on my business, and then start backtesting forex in like March. Yeah, that's what I plan on doing because I have to actually rebrand my business. Home service thinking. I want the home service to be secure, and I want people to choose the home service in substitute of going to the shop, which makes people actually call me. So let me see, getting $100 for forex, which I'm gonna go along this week. That 150K, getting my wardrobe fee because I have no helper. Okay, I don't have no boyfriend. I'm not, and you know what? I want to put me first because I kind of feel that lately I've been putting others first. I don't think about myself. Well, I'm not this I person when it comes to friendship or relationship and all of that. And most of the time, these people I'm doing this for are all about themselves. And I'm like, okay, who's gonna be for me if I'm not about myself? Oh, apart from me. So I don't care if they call me selfish, but that's just what I'm gonna be from now. So last 3 weeks, I guess I went shopping. I got some clothes, some bras, some pants, some gowns, some bags. I think this bag. I don't. Let me just bring the bag. So I got this cap. So I got this cap. It's actually nice. Let's see. My hair is so full. So I got this cap. Okay, so nice. And I also got this bag. This cap can go with this bag, but this cap goes on top like a jean and then a top, and then I wear my slippers. I also got slippers, so many slippers. Right now I have like 6 slippers. Or like before that, I wear one for like years. I just decided to do something really nice for myself because it's been long because of trading. All my money going to trading. So it's been long actually do something for myself. So this remaining few months, I just want to focus on trading and rebranding. And when I'm talking about rebranding, I'm talking about me writing a step by step process on me writing the step by step process on how I'm going to rebrand because I don't want to make it the same way. So, and my air, I admit I'm slow. So I'm just gonna, I don't want to quit anything I've been doing before. So I just want to add and subtract, like, like for example, my braiding. Um, God, this is that. For example, my braiding, right? I braid very well, but I'm slow when it comes to like one, except there is no much. Then For weaving, yeah, okay, I can say, okay, I'm kind of fast in weaving. Like do all back with attachments and all that. I'm fast, but not that fast yet. So I want to work on that. I want to work on nails because I'm an acrylic by myself. And then I just want to work on things like from now to March, work on things, and then at the end of the day, I'm gonna go for freedom. But I'm gonna go for freedom for one thing, which is nails. So I wanna use one stone to keep many there. So I'm gonna go to a salon that is a unisex salon and that does many things, not just one. And I'll go there, pay so I can be able to also learn many things, you feel me? So even if they go 100K, I'll pay it. And 150K, I'll pay it. Shege. So that's it. So, but I just have to like write out the step by step procedure so that I can look at it every morning when I wake up. So, because I'm this kind of person, once something is out of my sight, it's out of my mind. So I have to actually be looking at it, And my skin is kind of good compared to before. It's not easy taking care of yourself, bro. So that's just it. And also, there are lots of things I have to really let go of. A lot of people have to let go of, even if it's not cutting them off totally, but just to stand myself from them. Um, what else? I think that's just. I just want to be about myself this period. I just want to be me because people have just been mean to me, even without me being mean to them. So I just want to be mean. I just want. I'm tired of being a victim. Now I want to victimize others. Like I really want to victimize others. Like and see how it feels, right? Then I'll compare the two. Should I still be the victim or should I be the victim, the one that picked it? Should I be the predator or should I be the prey? I will decide which is better. That's it. So I think that's all for now. See you guys later. Stay blessed, stay work, and yeah, I'm gonna update you guys on how everything goes. Since I've blown my account, I just want to rest. I just want to rest. So yeah, bye guys.